Sorry about that, guys. That seemed very strange. I don't know what the technical issues were there, but we are back and up and running, and break time is over. That being said, we are back in. We are still continuing our fun romp through this. Hopefully, we get back anybody you saw missing, and that was such a weird crash there. But let's jump back in and continue our ascent through the ranked. Alrighty. Oh, let's move that. I don't think I can use this, can I? No, I tried. It did not work. Alright. So, over here, we are going to get rid of nothing. We're going to keep it all. A lot of these hands tend to be pretty useful, so I like to hold on to them all. Once again, sorry about I had a random crash. Those people who are just coming in, just joining again, I had a little bit of a crash. My soft Streamlabs kind of went down on me, but I'm back up and running, and break time is over, and we are good in for another long haul of the game. So, we're going to ride. Call out. What is this? Sanctuary of Light. This is an interesting choice. See if this sticks. We'll end turn here. Alrighty. Alright, check the heal, which wasn't terrible. Alright, so we're going to ride up to Blaster Blade. We're going to call this over here, this over here. We're going to go ahead and use this to grab a Blaster Blade. Then we're going to go straight in. 9 plus 5. This isn't the best decision. Actually, I'm okay with it. We're going to throw one of our Blaster Blades back in the deck. I want the draw. This lack of grade 3 is not good. Heal trigger. I'll take that, though. It's not a bad decision at all. I take it back. It was completely expected and completely predicted. Those of you just finding me on back up and running on YouTube, please come back over to twitch.tv/Captain Absolution so we can chat in the stream. But I'm glad you're here regardless, of course. Had some technical difficulties earlier. I don't even remember playing any of these cards. Did anybody ever play Sanctuary of Light? Was that ever used? Come on. What are you doing here? Taking some L's here. Alright, if I don't draw a grade 3 here, we're kind of... That's not what I wanted. Come on, give me a grade 3. Not that grade 3. I'm not riding that grade 3. Yeah, we'll skip the ride phase. I'll sooner lose. This is such an interesting turn of events. So we're going to take a hit there, and then we're going to go... I want to get beat by Sanctuary of Light Legion over here. How did that happen? That I'm going to get beat by Sanctuary of Light Legion? That's ridiculous. Alright, come on. So he actually did ride into this. This is a very interesting turn of events. I was not expecting this to happen like this at all. Come on. You have got to be kidding me. I'll sooner die. I will sooner lose the game than ride Gancelot. You gotta be. This is hilarious. This is funny. This is a funny game, guys. This is by far one of the most ridiculous games I've ever indulged myself. Okay. All right, here we go. Fine, you win, game. You wanted me to ride Gancelot? I'll ride Gancelot. Whatever you say, game. Is this my lot in life? Is this my lot in life? Did I have to ride Gancelot? I deserve better than this game. This is... Oh my goodness. Never wanted to give up more, but I'm going to give him the win because he might need the win right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose this game, guys. There's no chance. Not a shot in the world is gonna save me here. Yeah, Blast Boy Seeker, you can end me. I deserve it. Oh, there's the grade 3 I needed. What a surprise. That was an abysmal game. That is the first game I can honest to goodness call abysmal. That was a rough one. That was a tilt your game and the knight kind of flip the table kind of game right there. Oh my goodness, that was a frustrating one. All right, let's go up. Let's see what the next one brings. All right. Let's have a good fight. Zygardo, 808. I'm down. Let's have a good fight. I need one. Heaven knows I honest to goodness need one after that. That was rough. That last one was F in the chat, please. Somebody. We'll hold this. Alright, so we're gonna ride the Lien. Call to the side. Search. We're gonna give it another turn. We're gonna keep digging, but we're gonna give it a turn because I really don't want. I really just don't want to. You don't want to overextend too soon, like I talked about. So this is a good chance. All right, so here what we're gonna give a shot is okay. We drew the Legion. We're in the money. We are so good now. Everything is fine. Everything is golden. We're gonna activate Lian actually. Ooh, not bad. I'll take that. That's good all the time. I'm gonna slide the power out so I can hit him regardless if he hits a trigger. He's taking 2 hits regardless. He can get a heal out of this, but he's definitely taking it. Alright, sweet. Alright, much smoother game than last time, because last time was not a fun game. And it was just so frustrating. MP Sensei. I was in a match, but Sanctuary Seeker deck is a viable build in 0. Wow, it is? That's impressive. I did not know that. That is something I just learned today. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. No heal. Does he hit? Nope. Just a little shy. No, we're not ride skipping this time. Force a habit from last time. Activate the skill. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, because they're a grade 2, I can't. Okay, this is totally fine, because what we're gonna do instead is... I'm gonna retire this. Oh, there's an argument to be had here. Yeah, we're gonna go in a little bit. So we're gonna go battle. Kill this. Hopefully I check a trigger here. Yes. Absolutely. This is fantastic. Because now what we're going to do here is we're going to put this thing saver back at the bottom, draw a different card. Oh. Oh, money. Money. This is... Everything was okay with what just transpired. Alright. Ah, mint. Okay. So he's up 4 damage to my 2. He is going to be able to Legion here. So I don't know what the... he's going to be attack. Basically, all my dudes are going to die. But I mean, it's Narukami. I'm not surprised that that's where things are going to happen. All my dudes are going to die. I'm going to be really sad. It's going to be my turn. Such is life. That's the way it goes when you're facing down these viable threats. So, unfortunately, not much I can do on that front. Alright. Oh, he didn't Legion, actually. Pretty surprised. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and put this in the deck. We're gonna go ahead and Legion here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason I'm putting a Blaster Blade and a Blaster Blade Seeker is because the more Ganslots I get, the more I'm going to have to dig into the deck and put it back. So I want to have that alternative of what I can do there. So, we're going to... Are we going to invoke it or not? Yes, I do want it. That was a silly question. We're not going to invoke the skill, though. We are going to call you over here. Yeah, because I want to keep myself protected. We're going to go over here. Hello, Teen Titans. Good to see you again. Another time, another stream. We're going to go in face here. Face this place. I know I caught you at the end of last stream, but you got jumped on right as I was getting off that night. That was me venturing in the world of MOBAs, which I will be jumping back into Pokemon Unite again, either later this week on my own for sure, but also I will be jumping in stream on Pokemon Unite next Monday, absolutely. So we're gonna seek mate as always. Go ahead and call our boy. Our boy has arrived. We draw 2. We have 3 PGs now, so I can't really complain too much. I can't hit, unfortunately, so we're going to hope and see what happens here. Oof. That's one big threat. So we're going to go over here. So we have PGs for days, but we don't have units, which is a little frustrating. But if we draw another grade 3, we might be able to overcome that. There's a few solutions to my problems here. I don't know why he hasn't... Unless I'm... Why hasn't he legioned yet? He really should have by now. Pretty surprised. Okay, so this isn't terrible. Especially given that all he has is... But we're going to try something a little gutsy. We're going to get rid of this and see what I draw. Oh, that is value, actually. So we're going to call this over here. We're going to call this over here. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. So we're going to go battle. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to basically bait how many PGs he has in the hopes that the answer is not enough. Alright, so my boy Critic is out here dealing the final blow, getting us another dub, and now we're back on the board, okay? We came out of this a little rough with the technical difficulties, but now we are in the game. Those of you watching over on YouTube, feel free to come join us over here on the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/CaptainAbsolution. Hope to see you here. And while you're here, please drop that follow. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow, not just play Vanguard, but play every other game that I enjoy, which I have over 100 Switch games, is a lot. I'm so close to competing Tajikaze with new cards. All I need is 3 Tyrannoquake and 1 Magnum Armor. Have you been saving your your gems and stuff so you can replenish your stamina? Is that the play you've been doing to replenish that so you can go in? Also, given the conversations we've had in the few streams I've seen you in, I'm not surprised that's the build you decided to go for. All right. The goal before tonight is done is to get to Legend 3. That's where I want to be, is Legend 3. Open the flag buddy fight. Oh, RIP, my guy. My heart goes out to you and your buddy fight once. Buddy fight's long gone, friend. This is an example of what I would call a very almost close to ideal. So I'm gonna keep it. If I draw something bad, I'm gonna get rid of it with Leanne on the first turn. I don't even know if I want to get rid of it. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to... Because current packs will be useless in G. That's 100%. What do you want to play in G when G comes out? Are you interested in something in particular? We're going to turn end here. I'm not going to even rest and draw. My hand is too optimal right now that I'm afraid if I ditch something, it's just going to end up with something worse. I don't want to end up with something worse. So he's going to Leanne on the side to drop and draw. That's smart. We talked about that. So he ditched that for something else. He could be looking for Thing Saver to push in, which isn't a terrible decision. So we're going to go in. All right, so here we're going to call Blaster Blade. I'm going to call him over here. And then we're going to go in. And we're just going to hope for no trigger check on the first damage check. And so we're good there. No trigger check on the first damage check. That's what we live for. That's what we die for. Well, I did have Chronos Command deck in TCG during G era, so I'm going to build it in 0 as well if possible. Wow, Chronos Command. Man, I haven't thought about that card in a while. I haven't thought about the beginnings of G. Beginnings of G were a little bit crazy, to be completely honest. So, no, absolutely. Good luck. I don't know what I would play in G. I'm honestly just going to ride this deck out for a long time. And then other decks I build along the way. I played Pale Moon in the TCG but I don't think Harry is going to be my friend in G, sadly. Yeah, I don't see... One, Harry never really got to shine in the way it was supposed to, you know? Like, I really hoped it would shine a lot better than it did. And it didn't, which is sad. Okay, so... We only have one card, unfortunately. So we have to make a couple sacrifices here. Oh man, this is stinky because I haven't gotten any draws to put cards in the drop. Well, and then he's just gonna kill this. I'm a little hurt right now for I might be delayed in Legion for the first time in a while because usually I'm not very delayed in Legion when I play it, so there's a little bit of a toughie for me to overcome, a little bit of a wall. Alright, well that's just... Some archetypes just get shafted, to be honest. Like currently in D standard, it's Eugene, which makes me sad because it's my main deck. You are a fan of these rogue decks, man. Eugene ain't it, my friend. I wish I could tell you it was. I really do. But there are many things that are it. Eugene, not it. I am hurting right now. This could be a loss, unfortunately. Ugh. I need a blaster blade. A heal's not terrible, but it doesn't fix my overall issue I'm having here. Oh, that does though. Okay, I didn't even think about how this could fix my problem, and it does. Ooh, and I drew a PG off of it. That's not bad. Alright, now we're in the money. I have faith that Eugene will be insane for sets after one or two sets. I'm hoping with you, man. You deserve it. For sticking through with your deck, you deserve it. I hope it's the best to ever come around. Get rid of you. And we're going to call you over here. And we're going to call you over here. And this is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted to see right now. Actually, we're going to go this first. Perfect. Now we have a card that I can put in the back. Actually, we have two now, which is totally okay. Everything is fine here. He heals back. It's okay. He still ends up taking 2 damage here because this can still poke him. Unless he gets another heal. He doesn't. That's a PG. We're going to drop this thing. Oh, no. I wanted to keep the thing saver. Dang it. It's okay. It's fine. We'll manage. We have 2 grade 2s for next turn anyways to keep the push going. Because I'll be able to call this out, retire another one of his dude, and put in 2 more attacks. Get rid of hopefully one of his PGs. Unfortunately, because he has 4 open CB, he's going to be able to respond in the same way, right? He'll be able to call something, retire my dude, and swing at me 2 times, push me up to 5. This is the kind of way a lot of Zero battles go, right? It's who has the skills that can retire dudes and stuff like that. So he's going a different route. I think he's going to go for 3 swings. I think he's going to try to kill me here. Which, if I didn't have a PG, he would totally be in his power to do. So he's going to put his heals back in the deck. He's going to search out. He's already searched. So he has to have, in his hand, he has to have another Blaster Blade Seeker or Blaster Blade that he's going to call down. Because he's going to want to kill something before he goes in twice. Because I don't really, unless he is going full out, old school, triple swing. And if that's what he's going, what a gutsy man. That is absolutely, he is playing Legion peak meta right now. This is triple swing is something I've rarely seen. So in Zero, I've done it. I mean, this was the way you played the deck back in the day. So he's gonna do it the first time. Soul Blast 3, Counter Blast 2, Ditch 2, Draw 2. This is wild. I've never seen someone actually try the full-on Wombo combo. Razors right now are absolutely insane. I play them and it's almost free wins. Wow. Yo, over on Team Absolution on Facebook, if you want to just send me a message with the build that you play in Zero, I can try to craft as close as I can to it. I do know I have 3 or 4 of the grade 3 and 3 or 4 of the grade 2, and then I have some of the intermittent stuff as well. So now he has to check a trigger in order to hit me. 2, actually. But he's also, at the same time, he is digging for PGs. Which is a smart play here, because he'll die otherwise. He won't check a heal here. Okay. What a bold man with a bold play. I did not see that coming. Triple swing was a little over ambitious in my opinion. But hey, man. I gotta respect him for giving it the good old college try. He doesn't heal from this. Let's see if he drew a PG. He didn't. But he could heal here. He does not. That was an interesting choice. I have yet to see someone try the triple swing, like I mentioned. Personally, if it had been me, I would have retired something, gone 1-1-1. Because then that is a much more likely scenario. No, I don't think he would have hit me. I think I just checked too many triggers. Plus, he was digging for the PG. If you're digging for the PG, I guess I understand why he did it. But if he had gotten the PG in the second one, I guess he just would have stopped there. But then he would have just prolonged the inevitable. Maybe he would have done it again next turn and gone wah-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's a toughie. That's a toughie. I don't know. I don't know if that's advisable. I respect the effort. The energy was there. The energy, absolutely there. The build, that could have used a little bit of work. I want to thank anyone who's come back. Sorry I had technical problems at the beginning, but we're here. We're grinding. And those of you on Good Game Captain had no PGs, had to dig. Oh, great. Sky Knight. What a great game, man. It was enjoyable. Like I said, you had to dig. So if that's what you were doing, I just wonder if you had gotten it on the second one, would you have stopped and then held it for the next turn and gone 2 more hits? I think it was a fine play given that you had to dig. We're definitely getting rid of these 2. I don't like having to ride the dog. Great game, Captain. Hey, Sky Knight, if you can do me a great favor, come join us over here on Twitch. I'd love to chat with you more, talk about how our games went. It's twitch.tv/CaptainAbsolution. Great game, though, man. I appreciate it. Google Seeker. We're going to drop this off to the side. And we're going to end the turn because there's not much else I can do. Oh, he's playing Link Joker, boy. He is playing Link Joker, boy. I wonder what he's... I haven't seen many decks of this nature yet, so... Oh, crap. This was a mistake. We should have got the Blaster Blade earlier. It's okay. We'll get it now. This ain't it, Chief. Ooh, it's not a bad combo, right? But so excuse me, I'm stuttering over here. I guess I'm playing against Dote. Either it's probably Dote Novell. Oh, he can't attack. I forgot. I'm okay with that. That's a great play. Highly technical. What does that do? It's got a Draconic Overlord. Alright, so he's going to go in here. He's going to get 1 attack, maybe 2. Okay, so he's going to go for 2 attacks. I'm definitely going to retire one of his dudes next turn. I'm going to heal as well. So this is going to turn off his entire play. And now it's my turn. This kind of saves him, though, because... Well, it does and it doesn't. Actually, it really doesn't. Because I'm going to go 1, 2... I'm going to go ahead and clear out his board here. And I'm just going to go in, draw some cards. Everything's okay with me. Going in was pretty impressive. Wait, what is that? Oh, is that the Rebirth? That is the Rebirth. Man, that's a nice SP. That is a really good SP on the Rebirth. I'm not going to lie on that one. That was a really good Rebirth. So he's going to go search a PG. That's classic Conroe. Classic Conroe things. Conroe never changes. Stays constant. This guy's bling this deck out really well. This might be a tough game to win here. Alright, so draw trigger. We got a draw trigger here. Alright, that's not terrible. Okay. So we're gonna ride skip. We're gonna grab regular blaster blade. We're gonna go ahead and Legion here. We're gonna put this, 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 and this. We don't have too many triggers, so we're grabbing what we can, so that we can definitely. So we have, if in case I get into more Gancelots later, we want to make sure that we have them. We're gonna retire this, and then we're gonna call this over here, and we're gonna draw this one over there. We're gonna go battle, and we're gonna go womp. We're gonna go swamp. I didn't want to put that back down there actually, but I need the counter charge, so it's okay. Maybe if we get a draw here, this will be pretty good. Okay, that's actually not that bad. Oh, the 26 is kind of disheartening, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. I kind of regret it now that I did it. It probably wasn't the correct play, to be completely honest. Now I have to get a trigger here. Oh, fine. Money. And a draw. Money. Why was I concerned? It all turned out okay. Now I already know he has one guaranteed grade, he already has one guaranteed, Okay, so is this Dote? Okay, he's probably got the copy. He has to. CB2, show me the money. Did he heal? Yeah, he did. He was at 5 before. Oh, this is triple swing-a-palooza over here. And now I get punished. Shipwreck Force, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the Team Absolution gang. We're Vanguard and everything. Oh, hey, Sky Knight. Nice. Thanks for making it over here from YouTube, man. I truly, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Check us out on Monday. Tuesday's Vanguard Day. Maybe some other days Vanguard days. But Monday is also Pokemon Unite, my mobile adventure. I do highly recommend you guys check that out because I've never played a mobile before. So it has been quite the interesting experience for me to learn how to play a MOBA. Oh, that's dumb. That was a misplay on my part. I 100% wasn't looking and doing math in my head. Alright, but we get to heal out of that, so that's kind of nice. So next turn we can push in a little bit more after I take some more damage. I can definitely kill one of his rear guards at least. He's got 8. I gotta look and see what the trigger lineup is. 8 and 4, so he's seen 12. I think you have 13. So he has one more. The Rebirth! Yeah, I got you, Kai. Dragonic Overlord. But yeah, Sky Knight, where was your plan if you had checked a PG on the second of those double swings you made against me, would you have not invoked it the third to activate it the second time to restand the third? Or were you going to go in regardless? Alright. So he's going to kill one of my dudes. Wait, is he going to go full on lock? He has to. There's no way, right? You would. I would. Everyone would. Okay, so he's not going to. Unless he does it after the attack. See you later, heal. I trusted you. Alright, so we're going to go over here. He has to have 2 PGs is my assumption. We're going to go ahead and sling this up here just in case. Oh no, that doesn't hit! Darn it! That's twice I did that already. If I did get the BG, I was stopping, then press to next turn to end it. No, that makes sense. That's totally rational. That was actually, looking at it from your perspective, that was a pretty high caliber play. I'm not quite sure a lot of people would have seemed to do that, to be honest. So, way to go. You're playing a lot better than I am at this particular juncture. It seems that our game took it out of me, man. No, I'm just kidding. We might still be able to take this, actually. The question is, are both of those PGs? Because if they're both PGs, then he's got it, my guy. Let's see here. Yeah, that's got to be it, because there are 5 cards left in deck. That's got to be the other PG. Wow, the man had them all. And I broke through his shell, but he's got it next turn. Yeah. So let me ask you, you guys watching who play Vanguard Zero, what do you play? Do you play BlueStack emulation on PC? Do you play it on your iPad? I'm iPad streaming it actually to my computer and then using that to capture it. We're one win away from Legend 3. If we can do it here, maybe in Legend 3 we'll find some of these VP farmers so we can continue our ascent. Well, I think right now it's a lot of people that are trying at the beginning to get where they want to get to, and then once they get where they want to get to, then we get to where we're trying to get to next. JT Rider 099, thank you on phone. Yeah, no heal triggers, no PG. Oh, so he's VP farming. Okay, cool. Well, we're definitely gonna get to Legend 3 now. We found a VP farmer in our midst. Go in second. We'll keep this hand then. Phone. Yeah. No, I mean, I typically play on my iPad. If I'm just logging in and doing logins for the day. Speaking of, I have to, before the end of the night, log into Pokemon Unite because I want some of the free things that you get for logging in like 7 days. Gotta get your logins, man. That's where they get you on the mobile games. That's where Duel Links got me for the longest time. Was Shipwreck Force iPad. I find it easier on the eyes. Yeah, same. Well, I can definitely, like, I have an iPhone 12. It's a lot easier to see it. Like, it's using your thumb, and comes clear. It's not like blurry or anything, but it is very small. I'm almost more likely to make mistakes when I play on phone. just because my fingers betray me. Alright, we're going to go in a little bit harder than usual. Only because this works. And I still don't have a grade 3, so... It still hits! Oh, it didn't hit. I didn't have the Seeker boost. It'll start hitting next turn. It'll hit next turn. Alrighty. Nothing like a VP farmer, man. But at least it'll get us to Legend 3, which is where we want to be before the night's over. And before my iPad dies. Oh, of course he does. Alrighty. That's okay. I'm happy with the outcome here. We're gonna go 1. Then we're gonna go 2, 3, battle 1. All these 3 attacks could ideally hit if he doesn't check a trigger. Ah, but he did. No hito for me. Critic finds nothing to hit there. Nothing but sadness has dawned upon him. Alrighty, come on. What's he gonna do? Oh wait, nothing. He's a VP farmer. What was I thinking? And here I was deep in thought, trying to figure it out, but no. Alright, so here we're gonna go into the Boyo. And honestly, I mean, I have friends. Still, some of the old team has Zero. Some of them have abandoned the game because it was a little too much tilt-inducing for them, which I can completely understand. The game can induce its fair share of tilt in people. Heaven knows it's induced a share for... I mean, I took a break for about a year, but yeah, I mean, I'll talk to friends that I know that still have the game. And because I know you can do... I mean, we have a set... Can I hit with this? No, I can never hit with... Critic, once again, just whiffs every time. We want to... I know we have a team on like this because I think you can make like kills and stuff. Because my deck is being shared with Nate. He can play it if he wants. I think that's how the share deck feature works. What about you guys? You guys have teams that you guys play with? Is there any other purpose for it except for sharing decks like that? That was actually a nice song. Shout out to Dreamer by Anility. Alright, so I'm gonna ride skip. I mean, there's really no point in it though. No, I'm just gonna keep punching him. Oh, he doesn't have PGs anyways. He said that. Unless his... Oh, he doesn't have heals either. Sweet. This is a good guy. Good guy stream. Good guy VP farmer. Alright. We made it. We have existed. We have arrived at good old Legend 3. Oh man, that Legend 2. That was rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was the roughest it's been for a while. Not even... Yeah, Team No Mercy. Ooh, I like it. Team No Mercy. That's a nice name. Oh, it's a vicious name, but it's a creative one. I like it. It's like, oh, no mercy? That's nice. No, I'm just kidding. Part of Midnight Wings. Interesting. I guess I must be another team. Are any of you guys part of Midnight Wings? Wait, is Shipwreck, is this you again? Alright, we're gonna keep it like this. Alright, here we go. The run back. Leg Maiden Lien. I wonder if he's gonna rest and draw. Nope, not me. Okay. Well then. Whoever is Midnight Wings. Midnight Wings faces Absolution's captain. Oh, that's nice. I love checking the draw on the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because now I'm up 1, even though I didn't have the ditch and draw, and I've got 1 card in my hand. A lot of grade 2s in here to work with, which I do not mind in the slightest. We'll see what he rides on grade 3. If he rides Think Saver, then I'll ride Think Saver. If he doesn't ride Think Saver, then I won't ride Think Saver. Well, maybe he doesn't have Think Saver though. That's why he doesn't ride it. See, this is why you can't get in your own head too much. This is why you gotta avoid getting in your own head and just play the turn in front of you. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do this. Yeah, get rid of that. How many Blaster Blade Seekers do I have in my hand? 2. Yeah, we'll ditch one of them. Oh, perfect. Mint. Now this will be able to attack regardless of what he hits. And he doesn't check a trigger, so it's okay with me. And suddenly, just like that, we're up 3. 3 damage, 3 no triggers. Woo! That's a rough place to be for him. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I remember, so guys, was I in college? I want to say I was in college or grad school. And I remember watching this season, Legion. Somebody give me a year date real quick. When was Legion made? What year was that released in Japan? Not the set, the season. I'm pretty sure I'm right. So we're gonna go boom. We're gonna put this back in the deck. And then we're gonna seek mate. I'm gonna go ahead and push in. Because we have so many cards in hand, there's really no reason not to. He's kind of telling us to in a certain way, but we're not going to use the skill here. Don't invoke. And we're going to call this over here. And the name of the game is Battle Swing. There's a trigger, and we go in. I know that sounds crazy, but it worked out okay. Granted, statistically, the odds are that he's going to check a trigger here is much higher than when he was before, but he still didn't. So, like, that just makes me feel worse for him, to be honest. I'm going to put that down there, and we're going to put... I really don't want to let go of either one of you, but... I don't want to let go of you either. Honestly, you two. I know it stinks, but you guys got to go. I'm going to go ahead and push in this freebie here. Also, this is where he checks the trigger. Dude, if I were him, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. And he didn't have the heal. I just bought this man in 2 turns. Ah, there it is! It had to be. I was like, this man has been punished by karma and the forces of nature. Whew. This man has... The Midnight Wings were not kind to this man. So he's going to go ahead and search. He's going to call 2 Blast Blade Seekers. He's probably going to get rid of both my dudes, to be honest. Or at least one of them. I don't blame him. I would too. trying to figure out what I'm going to do in response. He didn't have a PG before. What's the chances that he has a PG now? He just drew one card. Call that a grade 2. He's going to retire one of my dudes. He's going to kill the other one. He's going to attack me in face. This is an interesting predicament to be in, right? Because he's... This is an interesting one. This man has to be beyond frustrated. Okay, he's digging. So he probably doesn't have a PG still. But he gets another heal, which really helps him out here. And he gets another draw, so that could have been the PG. So he's in a pretty decent spot here. But we're gonna go ahead and ride here. We're gonna activate the skill. We're gonna get Blaster Blade. And then here, what we're gonna do in response is we're gonna call this over here. We're gonna call this over here. We're gonna retire his Blaster Blade Seeker. We're gonna go ahead and Legion. Trigger, trigger, Blaster Blade, Blaster Blade. Oh wait. That's the way we want to do that. Go ahead and put some triggers in there. Get out the blaster. Get out the maid. I forgot I only have one of him. I should really add another one of him. That's actually on my to-do list. Just so I can search him out as well. Seems like a waste otherwise. We're going to call this over here. This over here. Then we're going to go battle. We're going to go this way. And we're going to go... We're going to put the Lien to the bottom and hopefully draw something better than a Lien. That's great too, so that'll do. And then we're going to see if he drew the PG. Because he didn't have it a turn ago. And he drew it this time. So now he has the PG. So let's see what he does next turn with that 6 damage heal he resolved. He could win the game with it, to be honest. Because if he has another Blaster Blade, or if he goes for the triple swing, if he pulls what you did... So I think this is a very similar game. This is turning out to be a very similar situation. He could easily go... Okay, so he's Legioning. Then again... 1, 2, 3, 4. He got the game. He got the game. The 6 damage heal actually put him on the curve to win, which kind of stinks. That's 1. He's gonna ditch the 2, make the play. The PG really got him back in the game. I mean, the heal really got him back. That's awesome. Good for him. Because he really got punished for a lot of that, to be honest. eMoney1126, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. That is awesome. Slowly I'm trying to make my way to 50 followers and beyond, man. That's what we're trying to do here. Team Absolution, play some games, play some Vanguard. Really, yeah, that was a dead game. There was 100% no chance of that. That was a good game, though. Without a doubt, that was a good game. Back down we go. Alrighty, I think this will be the last game of the stream. We started at 7 o'clock. We're ending at 10 o'clock. But let's make sure it's a good game. If it's a VP Farmer, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for another one if it's a VP Farmer. That's for darn sure. I can't end it on a VP Farmer. The final Vanguard, Link Joker 12. But he's playing Royals. What are you doing, kid? Dude, all these people playing the same sleeves. Makes me want to play those sleeves. I still don't have a grade 3. That's concerning. That's not the grade 3 I wanted. We're going to ride. Do I search? No, because adding it gives it a chance to draw it. So, no. Not just yet. I'm going to drop you. Actually, you give me a chance to draw it again later. So we're going to rest you. Draw. Nope. Let's give that deck a good old shovelly-roo. Give me all my blaster blades back, please. And thank you. End turn. That was not what I expected, nor what I wanted. That was just upsetting, is what that was. Damage. There's a Seeker. That's concerning. Ride a Blaster Blade. Right now we're going to play everything nice and easy. I need to get the draw. Oh, whoo! Everything. Oh, yes. That worked out okay. I was super worried, guys. I was not joking, man. I was worried this was going to be like that game near the beginning of the stream where I didn't get anything. That was going to be... I was going to be like, man, I really don't want to end the stream on a game where I don't get to write grade 3. Okay, so I'll see you later. And he's going to push in 2 damage on me as well. But at this point, I do have 4 in the drop. So I'm well into Legion land. So will he be when it's over, it seems. Oh, no, I wanted that Kanzen. Jeez. Alright. This could be an equally bad game for me, though. Maybe this one... We're going to need some heals here. Or PG, which neither were given. Being down 2 PGs, that's rough. I don't think we're gonna be able to come back from that, to be honest. But that's just the name of the game, right? He does not have the Legion, but he has the Leon. Then he's fine. He's gonna ditch, draw. He's gonna build a board. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna be at 5 next turn, which is gonna be... That's rough. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be able to push him up to 5 too, but being down is pretty devastating. Oh, this is rough. I wonder what he's gonna search with the... Okay, so he calls the 12k attacker. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna take 2 damage here. Is generally what the outcome will be. But it is very sad. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was Stink Saber. I'm like, oh wait, I'm dead. But then I was like, wait, that's not Stink Saber. We're fine. It looks like Karma comes back, man. Alright, we're gonna Legion here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go ahead and Legion, get our boys back in the game, and see if we can't overcome the odds here. But I don't think we'll be able to, because I'm down 2 PGs. I haven't checked anything. Now, granted, that means all my triggers are in the deck. Because if they're not in my hand, they're no longer in the grave. Mathematically, they gotta be somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and retire his 12k attacker. We're gonna search out... Do I not have any more 12k attackers? Wow. Ain't that just rude? We're gonna go digging for the last 2 PGs I had. Dude, give me a break. Show me some mercy. That ain't it, Chief. There's one. That heal ain't bad. We'll take the heal. The severe lack of PGs is concerning. Oh no! Can he Legion again? Yeah, he can. Oh boy. Nah, that's all she wrote for me, fellas. No PG, no Healerino. Oh man, that is 3 heals left in deck. 3. That is 10 triggers left in deck versus. I mean, I only take 2, but he's put back. He's Legion twice now. Legion once. Well, I'm 2 PGs out, and like that's heartbreaking. And he's gonna restand. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Unless I heal out of this and then he does not check at 2 triggers. But I mean, I really gotta heal out of this. Nah, it's game. Oh, it's devastating. Ooh, well that is not the kind of game I wanted to end the stream on, I'll tell you that. That's a little womp womp womp. It goes to show you, we got to Legend 3, and that is where the game decided that we would end it. So recaps. First things first, NP Sensei, I got your message, and I will be checking a look at that deck, and I will be trying to make as equivalent as I can to it for next stream, and that is what I will play at the beginning of next stream, and we'll see how far it can take me up through these Legend ranks. Just to give you guys a recap, for those of you watching on YouTube, come over to Twitch TV/CaptainAbsolution. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube as Team Absolution, which you're obviously already on YouTube, some of you. Monday, we're going to be going back to the mobile space and Pokemon Unite. Tuesday will be Vanguard, and then I'm going to try to squeeze in some other streams sometime the rest of the week. Those are just the only 2 days I have fully locked in for dedicated games. If there's any other games you want to see me play, send us a message on Team Absolution on Facebook. Like I mentioned before, I'm more to open. I have over 100 Switch games. I have plenty of Switch games. And then I'll be happy to give them a spin. But yeah, so I can't. If you haven't seen the VOD of my first experience playing a MOBA, you should check it out. I'm sure you'll get quite the treat on that. And for all the follows that I got today, I want to thank you so much. And if you haven't followed, please do. I would really appreciate it. Aside from that, you guys have yourself a fantastic rest of the week. May work tomorrow be easy and simple. And if you don't have work tomorrow, that's awesome too. Have a great evening and good night, everybody.